Flying Marmot here. Can't fly and I'm not a marmot, but I do have a lobby hat and I can climb Mount Burke. So we're about 2 hours in. We just came over some interesting stuff. And I suspect it's going to be at the summit in not too terribly long. We'll find out. Well, 2.5 hours, just us, the weather station, to beat up old Sheriff. Not bad. Pretty windy, but not bad. We're about 40 minutes into the downhill, so about the last view. Woo! Sometimes even giraffes just gotta chill out. Chill Giraffe gets 5 stars. Flying Marmot here with a new contraption. So, we've got ourselves revision 1 of the complete rowboat. You can see we've got our waves, we've got the oars. As they dip into the water, the boat pitches up. Now there's a couple little problems. The crank here puts my hand in the path of this guy. It's all friction fit, so it falls apart relatively easily. There we go. The gears are working fairly smoothly for not having any kind of lubrication in there. I'll need to work on that. I'm thinking I'm going to move the pivots for the waves from the end to the other side of the middle, so they're not quite as wild on the back and not quite as sedate on the edge there. Let me pitch it over here. Because up here, whoa, frothy waves, and over here it's pretty boring. But yeah, pretty happy with how it turned out. If any Marmoteers have any suggestions for a good lube for acrylic on acrylic, let me know. Having cut the last pieces I need for the first rev of the design, you'll notice the only bit of elastic we have left is just holding the oars in place. Motion's a little stiff, but I think this thing's working quite nicely. So I'm going to have to take a little time, think about how I want to integrate the motor into it, and that's going to be the next design challenge. And Mini Marmot decided she was going to spike this off the ground, so you'll see we're missing a couple pieces now. And we're a little beat up in places. But, testament to the acrylics involved, it does actually still run. So, this stuff's apparently tougher than I thought. So Ms. Marmot has me working on her little store that she's getting together. We have some thread pallets. So we got the adorable little bee. I'm going to try an octopus. I don't know what I can manage, but we'll see. But yeah, this came out pretty nicely, I think. Numbers are nicely legible. And also working on this one, she hasn't decided what she wants to use as a pattern in the middle, but the holes work out nicely for anchoring the thread, so hey, design work accomplished. Okay, this week's bread, well, one of this week's breads, potato bread. And the problem with this potato bread is I let it sit in the bowl for 2 whole days, which it turns out was a problem because the yeast ate all the potato starch. So now it has a mild vodka-y aftertaste and not much structure. So, 2 stars? Yeah. Peanut butter jelly loaf disguised as an enormous bagel. Spiral achieved. Peanut butter jelly swirl. I do really like it. Since it's all cooked together, it actually has a lot more coherence than normal peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich would. And I think the flavor came out really nice. It's compulsively edible. I will give it 5 stars.
Eating Ms. Marmot's feet right off. I think you only get 1 star for that, even if it's cute, Mini Marmot.
I think we got 1 star for parenting for letting her do this.